Okay, it's hot. It's probably too hot in motorcycle gear anyway to do this, but two things. First up, welcome to Yeovil's 100 stone. It's been here since Saxon times, which was used as a meeting place, and you can see why. In Saxon times, areas were divided up into hundreds, in which in theory they would raise 100 men from each, obviously. Now then, I can't quite see it from here. I thought I'd be able to see it, but we are going over there. If you look just to the left of that little thatched peak, that's where we're going. It's the Mendip Hills, and as I said, we're going to go out to the transmission mast. Not because it's exciting, but because I'm always fascinated at looking at the hills around here while I'm driving about and thinking, what's there? What can I see? And I'm always amazed at what I can see. I don't know why. Put a jacket on, boy. Let's go, Joe. Right, I've moved Tom. So hopefully that's better for you. I'm hoping the horizon is better because this chest mount isn't very good. I might replace it with a less springy, boingy one. I'm hoping the sound is okay. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Mary had a little lamb. Okay. Clunk, click, or a 59. We're in. Look, Tom, why have you decided you're going that way? Oh, okay. That's thrown me. Alright, this is an adventure. Oh, that's right. I thought you wanted me to go straight up that hill. Up the old Roman road, and I thought, ugh. Now you may or may not be able to see the... Oh shit, these fucking things again. Ooh. I meant, oh bother me, these damn things again. I always forget these. I'm talking about the speed bumps. although for the first time I've been able to stand up and soak it all up. Whoa. Oh, well, that's not dangerous, is it? Fucking chisel in the road. So now that I'm out on the go and it's beyond the point of no return, I'm sat here thinking, have I really got the right settings set? Have I got it recording in 16 by 9, or did I move it to 4:3? If it's 4:3, I'm going to have to zoom it, excuse me, so that it will fit properly without bars down the side. Unless you're watching on an old cathode ray tube, or your PC is still running Windows 3.1. But it's all part of the fun, isn't it? We'll find out when I get home. Right, I'm going to put you to sleep for a minute, and I'm going to try the verbal command, the command of power. Stop recording. Well, I've just had a look at the settings briefly, and I am recording in 4:3. So I'll just have to see how that goes, really. And one thing I have just found out, it will automatically power off. I must set that to a longer number. and it can be difficult to reach the on button like this. I didn't bring any other batteries with me, you see. Well prepared as always. Oh, yeah, mad. Now this one takes me back. My dad always used to take this little back road to avoid all the congestion there at Canard's Grave. And talking of which, happy birthday, Dad. Miss you deeply. Can't believe he's been gone 30 years. Now, of course, this is the downside. He'd have been 99 today. Do you know what? I don't think I've been up that little back lane. Without him. Not that I can think of, anyway. Poor old baby Sham. Well, at least he's inside now, apparently, somewhere. Not the same without him, though. See, it's reasons like this here that cycling in some parts of the UK is just not an option. I couldn't cycle up here. I just struggled when I was 10. Let alone now. Now I know cameras tend to flatten out the gradient, but trust me, this is a steep old slog up here. Okay, we've got a little drop of buttock ache starting to show its ugly face. you know, I come along this route and all I see are old pubs that are no longer in business. It's quite sad, really, but that's just the way it is, isn't it? Time does march on. See, and I bet you on GoPro this looks flat, but this is a long old gradient as well. I say GoPro, sorry. Shall I just say camera for the moment? I shall, my love. I shall turn off in a quarter of a mile. Oh, look, opposite the Mendip. This is the way we came out to Cheddar Gorge, and there's the transmission mast. I mean, there's nothing particularly exciting about this, other than the fact that I can see that from Yeovil, and I'd never even thought about it until I caught a glimpse of it one evening, going to pick the missus up from work at 9 o'clock, and I can look out across here. It's quite a view, and fuck you. And I just saw it and thought, what the hell is that? I thought, it can't be. It's what I thought. It can't be. And so when I got home, I had a look on the old Google Maps. I'm hoping you've been able to hear any of that, because this was open. Yeah, I had a look on the old Google Maps, plotted a line, and yeah, I thought, bloody hell. Bloody hell, I thought. And it just fascinates me that something that can take 30 minutes to ride to or drive to, you can just see in the distance. Yeah, look. No one coming. There you go. Now, of course, the other thing I've just thought of coming through here is I've set the white balance, I've set the exposure on this camera, taking it all off of completely auto. I'm just hoping all is well. 50? Yeah, we'll be bloody lucky at this rate. There's obviously lots of bikes that have been down Cheddar Gorge today. I did look at the traffic, and being a nice Sunday and the first nice weather we've had in a little while, I thought might be a bit busy, and yeah, it was showing as red all the way up through the gorge on the traffic. So I could have taken you out there. You've been there before, and it just would have been exactly the same again. Shite. However, fear not, because you will be going in the not too distant future, and with a special guest. So I'm just letting some air into my jacket. Nice. She blow. Again, it's not particularly exciting, is it? But it was a ride out, and it satisfies my. You know, I'm going to pull over here. Oh yes, this is where I wanted to stop anyway. Ooh. Well, here we are. You don't sit on that. It's not very comfortable, is it? Moo cows. Oh yeah, nothing too exciting, but it settled my desire anyway. Again, if we look, God knows, that way somewhere. Somewhere down out through there. If I was stood there now waving, you wouldn't be able to see me. It's a bloody busy road, isn't it? So yeah, somewhere that way. Where exactly, I couldn't quite tell you. There's the old beast, the mouse. Now I know, I know what's squeaking. It's a simple case of that is squeaking. See? Take it off, take tension off, and a squeak. Solved. So there we go. So I look like I've come on a motorbike. Funny that, isn't it? So yeah, all's well, ends well. Fingers crossed this comes out alright. And could wrap it up there. And I think I will. Oh, before I do,